Alright, and we are just pulling up to this new spot. And as promised, I did back up the camera so you guys can actually see what's going on now. Just turn this around. Got it? Okay, just follow this. Turn around. Now, we are over where I caught my PB a few weeks ago. 3 weeks ago. I'm just gonna do the same thing that I was doing earlier, except actually one thing different. I'm throwing different lure on a different rod. Also, I'm expecting to catch probably a pike on this lure too. So that's why I'm throwing it on my medium heavy. I also have I got 14-pound weight on here, so I'm not really scared of it breaking. Yeah, but like a couple weeks ago when I caught that PB, we were catching like me and my friend Ethan. We were out here and we caught 4 pike in 4 casts out over here. It was so cool because he caught one, and then I caught one, and then he caught one at the exact same time, and then he couldn't get the hook out of his, and I already threw mine back, and then I took another cast, and while he's still trying to unhook his, I caught another one, and then while I was trying to unhook mine, he finally got his back, and then he caught another one. It was so cool. But actually, when I caught my PB, it was up there a little more, but I was actually trying to help Ethan unhook another pike. Well, it bit, so it was just sitting on the bottom, and we were trying to unhook that pike, and then I started reeling up, and then I realized I had one on. I'm like, oh, that's cool, sweet. And I didn't think it was big because it wasn't even fighting at first. And it fought for another like 2 minutes because it was pretty far away. And then it finally started fighting. I'm like, oh, actually, I think it's pretty big. So I had him start recording. Well, that was like after we got it in. And then we got that. And we just got video of me holding it with like a split. That was so awesome. Also, forgot to show it, but the trailer I'm using with this, I'll show it right now. It's a 5-inch paddle tail, but I cut it down to like 4, maybe like 3.5. got it from Temu. I ordered the 3.5-inch version, but they sent me a 5-inch, so I just cut it. And you know what the name is too? The name is brand name Fishing Lure. Absolutely fire. On the package, the only 2 words it says is fishing lure. Like, it doesn't give a description or anything. Just fishing lure. I'm fine with that. But all I'm mad about is that they didn't send me the right size. Also, we just got like 8 inches of rain up here. So last night when we got up here and I came to check out my boat, it's got a metal bottom. So there was probably at least 9 or 10 inches of water in there. I mean, it was just filled. I'm surprised it didn't sink, because this only weighs like 100 pounds. And with all, it had probably, I don't even know, like at least like 150 gallons of water in it. So, in the front, it was at least a foot. It was so bad. But I got it all bucketed out. So. Over here in this spot, this is where I caught my PD, but over there, right up in front of us now, there's the reed lines right back there, but apparently about 60 feet out, there is like another weed line. It's way out there. There's another weed line. So I did not know that, so that's pretty cool. The sun's kind of going away now. Clouds are starting to come out, which is better for fishing, usually. But let's see if that helps the bite. Hopefully it does. Personally, I like the sun. But a lot of people disagree on that, so I don't know. Honestly, I just like nice, sunny, 80-degree weather. never been this weak. It's always been pretty windy around here, but it's never been this bad. And over on the other side too, it was horrible. Okay, we're kind of getting blown in the blue now. Drive out a little more. Oh, come on, man. Catch the fish, bro. My viewers, if I even have any, aren't gonna watch this if I don't catch any fish. It'll be fun. If I come out here with like an ultralight and do an ultralight, like a ultralight bass fishing challenge, that'd be pretty fun. Me and Ethan, we found a spot kind of by here. It's like 2 feet deep, but it's way up in the reeds. You gotta drive through the reeds to get to it. It's just like an opening in there. And we went there with we were just bass fishing, and we found that little opening. So we drove through it, and we got there. You could just look down. It's probably 2 feet deep, so you could see around everywhere. It was so cool. We probably saw 100 bass at least that day, but they weren't really biting very much. We caught a few, but not a lot. We saw a few big ones on beds, but like otherwise, most of them were just like 2-pounders, and a bunch, like hundreds and hundreds of sunnies and stuff on beds. So the next morning, we went out there with ultralights to go out for sunnies because we saw so many of them. And we just brought like some night crawlers and ultralights with like bobber setups type thing, like bobber setups with like little jig heads. And he caught like a 3.5-pound bass, really big bass, on his ultralight, and he fought it for like 5 minutes. It was so funny. And a bass tried to eat my bobber. It was so funny. I just whiffed. That felt nice. But yeah, that was really fun. Because we continued to catch bass there for a while until we went there like 2 weeks later and didn't catch anything. But if you go there when there's like no wind, normally you can get them, but like can't get a day with no wind. Oh yeah, yep, I'm on. That's a fish. There we go. Flip. Yeah, that's a 2.5-pounder. Yeah, he just barely even hooked. See that? I'll check. Oh, never mind. I'm just gonna toss it. Here we go. Finally got one. Yeah, I love this reel. I got it for free from a friend because he ordered it from Temu and didn't really like it, but so he gave it to me. So he gave it to me, and I put it on this rod. And the reel I had on here, I sold it to my other friend for like $10. One nice friend. And so, now I can cast this thing really nicely. It's better than my other. It's better than my other reel. I had like a Shimano on here. Decent reel, but this thing's better. It's just so smooth. The drag system on here is just really nice. It's just a really smooth reel though. My drag's not. I just skipped that like 30. Oh no, you guys got it. Also, like, my tripod, I got that from Temu too. That was like $2. Super nice. Love it. Already used it for like 5 videos. Love it. I got the swim baits. I ordered a chest mount for my phone on Temu. I just ordered that like yesterday. And that thing, it was like, actually I got it for free because one of my packages was late, so they gave me like a $5 credit, and I got it for free. So awesome. Can't wait for that thing to come. And then I also ordered a fishing kit and another packet of swim baits. So, but that's the package that's late. That still hasn't come. That was supposed to be here like a week ago, but oh no, it still hasn't come. So we'll see if it even ever comes. But I wanted to do like a Temu fishing kit challenge type thing. Yeah, but it hasn't come yet. So I was actually gonna do that fishing kit challenge thing. I wasn't gonna be doing that like right now. I was gonna do that this week. Still hasn't come. So I still haven't been able to use it. But when it does come, I'm gonna do a Temu fishing kit. The fishing kit was like $4 for like a 80 piece. Instead of buying another pack of these freaking swim baits, I should have bought a pack of like octopus hooks or something. Cause they had like 100 pack. They had like 100 pack of hooks that I probably should have bought instead of another pack of these swim baits. Cause don't get me wrong, these swim baits are nice. Got a few fish on it already. But like, I could have got those. I spent some of my credits that Temu gave me on these swim baits, so I should have just got another pack of those hooks because it would have just been way better, honestly. Gosh dang.
shoot. Ah.
Just about went straight into these weeds here again. Because it's hard to like steer and fish at the same time. I mean, you guys do that. It's pretty hard, especially when you have like